But we do begin tonight with the FDA issuing that emergency use authorization late today for Pfizer's child vaccine, children 5 to 11, the first COVID vaccine authorized for that younger age group. The first 15 million doses expected to go out across the country within 24 hours. About 28 million children are now newly eligible, 2 shots just like adults, but the shots themselves, smaller needles and about 1/3 the dose that was given to adults. Meantime, tonight, the mandates here in New York City tonight. Thousands of city workers have been protesting today's 5 p.m. deadline to be vaccinated or be suspended Monday without pay. At the same time, though, the NYPD now says more than 1,000 first doses were administered just yesterday, more today, and that 80% of the force is now vaccinated, and that the NYPD tonight is in good shape for Monday morning. This evening, this question too. For some time now, which gives you more protection, natural immunity if you've had COVID, or the vaccines if you haven't had it? The new CDC study just out tonight, and ABC's Whit Johnson leading us off.
Tonight, that long-awaited FDA green light. The Pfizer vaccine authorized for 28 million children between the ages of 5 and 11.
Their ability to make an immune response actually in some ways is often better than it is in adults. And that's one of the reasons we are very gratified with the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine, that we could actually use a smaller dose.
At just 1/3 of the adult dose, the vaccine was found to be 91% effective against symptomatic illness, with some reporting mild side effects like sore arm, fever, and headache. The first 15 million doses now expected to ship out within hours to doctors' offices, pharmacies, hospitals, and clinics, so they are ready to go into arms as early as Wednesday after an expected sign-off from the CDC. 11-year-old Evie and 9-year-old Grant Kerner participated in Pfizer's trial.
This vaccine has been incredibly well researched, and the importance of trying it on younger kids, the 5 through 11 age group, was really just about getting the dosing correct.
But just over 1/4 of parents say they're ready to vaccinate their young children right away when it's available. In North Carolina, Michael and Jennifer Spady are the primary caregivers for one of their 3 grandsons who is 6 years old. The couple is vaccinated, but not yet sure if they're ready to get him the shot.
It just seems like it come out so fast, and we're talking about a child. I feel like it's different for me.
And when it comes to adults, a new CDC study out today suggests vaccines offer higher protection than so-called natural immunity. The study finding that fully vaccinated people are about 5 times less likely to develop COVID compared to unvaccinated people who previously had the virus. But in New York City, a showdown over vaccine mandates. The firefighters union warning of shortages of first responders.
New York City is going to come to a crisis on Monday morning. Response times are going to go through the roof.
This after thousands of city workers missed a 5 o'clock deadline today to get vaccinated or go unpaid. But the mayor insists the mandates are working.
These numbers are moving constantly, but as of yesterday, the total workforce was 88% vaccinated. That's a very high number.
All right, Whit Johnson back with us tonight. And Whit, we know this younger group of children, 5 to 11, would get this smaller dose of the Pfizer vaccine in 2 shots, 3 weeks apart. The CDC almost always follows suit with this final approval. So how soon could we get that final green light, the yes, and then the shots?
David, just a couple more steps to go here. Next Tuesday, a CDC advisory panel will meet and then vote on specific recommendations for the Pfizer vaccine in kids 5 to 11 years old. If that goes as expected, the CDC director would then sign off, and we could see those first shots administered by Wednesday. David?
Whit Johnson leading us off here on a Friday night, as always. Thank you, Whit.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for watching live.